ruvittare spini santi su dove passano cantare mi senti non canto né pamure né pavanti ti vanno passi lamenti ci unisci di tutto l'anno la verità.
And good morning from Catania. Quite noisy here at the airport. The first impression is that the air feels humid. So already a nice morning. We started at 6. We are at Sofia airport. The time is 4:30 in the morning and we are up to another great adventure. And we arrived here around 7. So the flight is almost 2 hours, but because of the time difference, it seems like an hour. Catania, famous, of course, from the stories we know about Mount Etna and the eruption. Can't wait to see this city. I just come out from the airport. They told me to go on the left, and there's the Ali bus, and then I'm going to take it. It's for €4. I can take ticket from the driver.
Arancino, do you know arancino?
No. Sweet?
No.
No. Ah, that's bowl, rice bowl.
Yeah,
I know, right? Fried. Yes.
Yes.
Fried
It's
rice.
fantastic. In this location, it's very good.
Arancino.
Yes.
Okay, I'll get for lunch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This was a very pleasant bus drive. That was my bus. Super nice driver as well. What I learned, you can only pay at the driver with cards. I can take bus here every 20 minutes. So he gave me some recommendations what to eat. This is Pinella. My driver recommended me to have arancini from here later. Today I have zero preparation what I'm gonna do, but I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. And now I want to check this nice garden.
Oh, di chi si profumata, io dico chi si fatta di poesia, di musica d'amore e di magia. Cucù, cucù, che ti dice così bella, che ti dice così dolce, cucù, cucù.
Now I'm witnessing some small daily ritual they do here. Every day they change the number, that's the date. Now they change from 2nd to 3rd of October. And as far as I understood that some ashes from the volcano, from Etna, they are using here. Cambiare? E se inizia the Etna? Etna? Aha. Ashes. Aha. Somehow, of course, I got attracted by the park. That's Parque Maestranza. And up there was this nice gazebo. Now I see an alley full of sculptures. And one in particular drew my attention. That's Stesicoro. That's the person without a nose. His nose fell. So more impressions. There are way too many flies around. I just feel all the time some fly. And they're very nice doggos. Hey doggo. Met these nice dogs and one of them was called Olympia. Brava, Olympia. Continue exploring. Let's see what the day will bring. Got a bit refreshed in a small cafe over there. Super nice guy. And now I'm more in the center. Even going further central. Let me check around. Okay, I'll get one. Pistachio croissant. It's more of a brioche, not that flaky, and with all this great cream. As you see, I devoured that croissant. It was so good. It was really very soft. It was very generously creamed inside. And it was also my last sweet pistachio croissant while in Catania. It was $1.50 only, which for me was surprisingly good price here in the center. Now I'm at the market of Catania, just a few blocks down the street where the bus stop. Markets are always one of the most attractive places to go to in every city. And you can find so many nice beautiful, colorful goods here, plus some breakfast and clothes. Why is everything cheaper than in Bulgaria? Now I kind of understand where all the flies are coming from. Every basket for €1. Peaches for €1 a kilo. What strikes me, there are only male vendors. I think Sicily is still one of the very traditional patriarchal places. A few ethnic people, like Indian and Pakistani, but most of the products look local. And of course, by the end of the market, you can find some Chinese clothes and sunglasses and everything. I think now I'm satisfied with the market and we can continue exploring the city a bit more. Besides that, we are in the center. I don't see that many tourists. Of course, we're not in the high season. But I mostly see locals. And it's also early morning. Maybe that also plays a role. Right now, it's not overflowing with tourists, which is also a nice surprise. Now that I'm approaching more touristic spots, maybe that will change, but we'll see. Now I'm at Plaza Stresiforo that I was aiming for. Actually, I was so wrong when I said there are not too many tourists. Then I end up here, and this is Via Etna. That's a pedestrian street, quite big. I will now go towards the city gate, which is over there. Instead of taking the main pedestrian street with all the tourists, I took this parallel street. A lot of small galleries, but that's really cool. For now, my expenses were €4 for a bus from the airport to the center, $1.50 for croissant. Opposite to my expectation, it is not dirty at all in here. I see a lot of big bins, small bins. Okay, there are a few cigarette butts, but other than that, it's quite clean, and I'm walking since 8 a.m. So either they clean very late at night, new bags in the bins. Maybe they reinforce somehow. Yeah, just in the beginning it was a bit smelly, but for now it's cool. Yes, I want. It's really sweet. Okay, I love pistachio. And I arrived at the Cathedral of Saint Agatha. I've seen a few groups of walking tours. Maybe I will join again the few walking tour in Spanish. We're gonna go to the fish market after that. Hopefully I can see and learn some more, because it's really still a lot to see, and I don't have that much time. Fish market is just behind the big square of Agatha and the elephant. That's an Arabian type of market with a lot of shouting. So the real fishers, they don't have that great presentation. They look more tired.
10. A10.
Also some frozen products.
vitamina C,
The thing is, there are just way too many things to check. So I saw somewhere nearby there is this Roman theater. It's so easy to get lost in here. I took some street turnouts, so I'm in the opposite direction. But that's not a problem because then I stumbled upon this Castello Ursino. Another not that great impression I made here is that people come and ask you for money in all the creative ways. Like a lady came and said, "Oh, I'm really hungry, can you give me money to eat?" And then I said no. Then I thought, actually, I have some food in my bag I can give her. But then I saw her, she was sitting next to her, some other lady, and the other lady was having a bag full of grapes, and she was just eating from her grapes, like they were chatting there. And now just some guy also came and said, "Oh, excuse me, my car doesn't have a gasoline, can you give me €5? I told him there are some restaurants, ask the people there, they're locals. And then he said, no, can you give me money?" So yeah, strange.